Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of You Know What It Is. This is the 12 Grails of Christmas celebration. So definitely the 12 Grails of Christmas. We're on what? Day 9. Yes, so today is day 9 of the 12 Grails of Christmas. I say gray, but Grails of Christmas. It's a gray area up here sometimes. But yes, thank you for being here. I'm so excited to reveal day 9's Grail. So definitely I've actually dedicated to doing this one day a week up until Christmas. Again, 12 Grails of Christmas. So, it's a dedication. So I'm making sure that I do so. But before we do that, you already know that we have to do some house cleaning. Now, of course, we are full-fledged ahead with this Christmas celebration. And I want to make sure that I continue on consistently reminding you that this is the Christmas initiative. And with this, we want to make sure that we are doing our due diligence. Now, of course, all super chats, proceeds that I actually get on this channel goes towards such a worthy cause. But you yourself, what you can do, even if you don't donate here, you can go out, you can purchase a gift. You can make sure that you give it to a family in need, someone that may be homeless, and on top of that, our veterans. We want to make sure that we pay it forward because that's what we do here in this community. And I'm so proud of this community. I'm so glad to be a part of it because this is what we do. So definitely is something that is near and dear to my heart. So I want to make sure that we do continue with that. And definitely, as always, I want to big up some of the people who make my collecting experience possible. As always, you already know I'm talking about your boy, the man we know and love, Ray over there at Underground Figures. Again, such a special person. If you ain't got it, he'll get it for you. And if he don't got it, he'll find it for you. Reasonable prices when it comes to shipping and handling. This guy does it all. Full transparency on top of that, no NRD. Head on over there if you are looking for certain figures that you can't find, and you let him know that LR, Lael Rockwell sent you, and he will definitely take care of you because that's how much of a good guy he is. And on top of that, you can see right here, he has all of the latest new product. You can see that at the bottom here, that he is getting that BVS Batman 2.0. He is getting that Tobey Maguire black suit. He's getting everything because that's just how my man Ray works. He's just cool like that. So shout out to Ray over there at Underground Figures, as always, doing the damn thing as he always does. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. Make sure you head on over there because, again, not only does he get you the figure that you're looking for, but he also gives you the Ray Special, which is a sticker. And also, you get a comic that represents the character so you can do your research. You know exactly why you're collecting this figure and why it means so much to you. Shout out to my man Ray, as always. He is such a good guy as well. Tell it to Rays. That's Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. That's Ray over there at Underground Figures. Both Rays will take care of you and make sure that you get exactly what you need. So again, thank you all for being here on this journey, but I know why you're here. We're here to basically talk about the Grail number 9. And this is the Grail from me that I think it's a no-brainer because number 1 was she was introduced live action in season 2 of The Mandalorian. It just took the world by storm. It was the first time we got a chance to basically see this character in live action, and we were extremely excited about it, as I am now. And again, I can't say what I haven't already said and how spectacular the series was. If you've watched the Ahsoka series, completely phenomenal in my opinion. Some of the best of Disney Plus shows that we've gotten. And again, this figure, it was one of those things that you had to have in your collection. If you were a Star Wars fan, if you are a Star Wars fan, this was definitely a must. I am talking about none other than Ahsoka Tano. This piece is phenomenal. This figure is everything that I wanted. Now, I know there were a couple of people that were iffy about this head sculpt because, number 1, it isn't completely accurate to Rosario Dawson. Now, this version in it isn't. And keep in mind, you already know that we are getting the version, the Ahsoka Tano version from her series. That is an updated head sculpt. It's Ahsoka the White, and it does resemble Rosario Dawson. So that fix was made. But for what this was and what it introduced, even though it may not look like Rosario 100%, it is still a beautiful figure. It is to have in your collection. I know there were some issues with a lot of people who, when you got it, the seamless arms were only single jointed. So if you wanted to raise them up completely, it snapped. So again, that required some fixing, but at the same time, it doesn't take away from how excellent this figure is. The tailoring, that head sculpt, the paint applications, it is phenomenal. Such presence that you actually get. And this is the deluxe set. I got the deluxe set. So it was the deluxe set and it was a standard. I wish, the only gripe about this is when they gave it to us, they did not give us both bases. You know, with the deluxe, it only came with this particular diorama in Grogu. I wish we'd have got the other one. But other than that, I think this piece was, look at it. It's phenomenal. And it deserves to have that title of a Grail. Because again, I mean, live action version of Ahsoka, we never thought that we would actually get, and we got it. They've pushed that needle forward. We did get the Clone Wars version of Ahsoka, the young version of Ahsoka, but this is the Mandalorian version, which eventually did, you know, push her forward into her own, her own show. So I'm definitely excited about that. But yes, this figure is everything. To me, it is. It's everything that I've wanted. I am a die-hard Star Wars fan among everything else. That's just it. I live and breathe this. So to finally get this in, I was extremely excited. I know a lot of you were. I know a lot of you have been recently excited about the Ahsoka the White reveal that we actually got. But again, this has its place in your collection if you're a Star Wars fan. Such an amazing piece to have. The tailoring on that, the paint application, everything that I wanted from this figure, I got, and I am happy. No gripes whatsoever. It was one of my most anticipated of the year, and I got it in. And I must say, they nailed it. Like, they definitely nailed it. They did come through with this piece. So much presence. Again, a lot of presence in your collection. I have her in mind with the rest. I have like a Mandalorian set of my own, and again, I think that this is completely phenomenal, man. Like, everything that they got or they're giving us with this piece is crazy. It is. It's definitely crazy. I love it. I love everything about it, man. And you should too. Let me know. And again, you can let me know in the chat, below, or in the comments, if this is a piece that you anticipated as much as I have, because definitely I have. I love it. Definitely love everything about it. And here's the thing, like, the only thing I would say is I wish they put in a disclaimer just to let people know that this particular version, or the arms itself, was single jointed. We didn't know that until we purchased it, and a lot of people were unlucky because when they got it, there were issues with that. But the articulation is definitely good for this piece. To me it is. But it also depends on what you are trying to accomplish with this piece in your collection, because it definitely looks good and it gives me everything that I want. So I am so excited about it. It comes with Grogu, that beautiful diorama base. And it just takes me back to why I collect anyway, and why I love Star Wars, because again, the tailoring is incredible. I really even haven't explored everything that I wanted to with this particular figure as far as articulation, and it's phenomenal. It's a phenom. It's definitely a phenomenal piece. I'm loving it. I love everything about it, all the accessories that it comes with. The only other gripe that I had is that, okay, yes, this right here, what you're seeing, this is Photoshop. These sabers do not light up. There's no LED feature with this. Now, with the new Ahsoka that's going to be dropping, there is an LED feature with it. So I'm definitely excited about that. And it lights up. And with the white, I think the white will work a bit better. Once we get that, you'll see that it's going to work a tad bit better for this figure. So I'm definitely excited about that. But yeah, man, look at this. Phenomenal. It is definitely phenomenal. You can pose it next to Mando. You can pose it next to Luke, Bo-Katan. You can pose it next to the rest of the Mandalorians. And mind you, we are getting her own, like, again, from her standalone show. You get the Ahsoka the White, you get Sabine Wren, you get Hera Syndulla. You are also getting, let me see who else you're getting, Thrawn as well. There's so many figures. You're getting also Meringue. Marak, that is. So you are getting Morak, and there are other figures that we're getting from it. You know, of course, they just introduced a couple weeks ago that we're getting the Rex from that show as well. So there's so much to love about Ahsoka, so much to love about this figure. You know, it again, it's beautiful. I can't say it enough. It's such a beautiful. You get that beautiful diorama base as well. That background. This is the figure to have in your collection. I definitely want to say that this is a must-have in your collection if you have it. And if you do have it, and just because they released Ahsoka the White, don't get rid of this one. Keep this one in your collection because it has its place. And I think there's an appreciation for it, especially if you're a completionist such as I am. But again, and I believe this definitely has a space. And on top of that, it is a Grail. That's it. That's the only thing I can say. It's a Grail. This is definitely a Grail piece. Long term, it will be a Grail. It's sold out pretty much everywhere. So that's how much of a Grail piece it is for everybody. Once it came in, it went to wait list. Everybody's been seeking it out. I'm so glad that, again, day one pre-order for me. I didn't have to worry about it. I got it in, and I am extremely over the moon about it, excited. So, yes, this is the 12 Grails of Christmas on the 9th day. This is the number 9 Grail. So stay tuned for the others. They will be actually coming soon. This is your boy, Lael Rockwell, for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Coming to you. Definitely make sure you subscribe, hit the like button so we can continue on with this. This is something I will be doing all week. I just, tried to do something completely different, not to be confused with Good Morning Grails, because there's only one that can do that, and that's my man Jay, the one and only over there at Brother Cousins reviews. So definitely you want to do that and check him out. But again, thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. And again, till the next time, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let's go.